I'm a friend of your dad's. He's been shot.
Shot?
Your mom's with him now, and she wants me to take you there.
How bad is he hurt?
It doesn't look good.
My mom always said I should wait for her if something should happen.
Listen, I know exactly what you mean, and you're right. You should never get into a car with a stranger. But as you can see, I'm a policeman. Honey, your dad may be dying.
Dying?
He's asked to see you. Buckle up.
I am home, and I picked up the cleaning. Ba ba be da dee da, ba ba. And Kathy?
Kathy's not here.
Where is she?
But today was the club luncheon. I didn't get home till half an hour ago.
Where's Kathy?
I brought the tuna casserole. I had to wait until the dishes were clean.
Come on.
She's not here. I called the school. I called her friends. Honey, one of them saw her getting into somebody's car.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Unit zone 3, stand by, 3X26, go ahead.
I should have been there to pick her up. I always picked her up, but it was this luncheon, and she wanted to walk home.
Hello, Molly. This is Mr. Hoyt, Kathy's father. Yes. Hi. Molly, Kathy didn't come home from school this afternoon, and I was just wondering if maybe...
It's all right, Lieutenant. Let me down for you.
Know that she's the third in a row. Billy, for crying out, what do you want the guy to do? Take an ad out in the newspaper?
3 kids picked off at schools letting out in the last 10 days. All from what we know, basically the same M.O.
There's been no bodies. So far, no bodies.
Yet. I think we've got to go public. Call a press conference.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Hoyt. Look, I still don't see a pattern. For crying out loud, Billy. 3 kids in 10 days.
Don't you understand? We go to the media now, and this one they'll say it's only because she's a cop's daughter.
What difference does it make? Damn it! She's my little girl! She's my little girl! Don't you understand that? What the hell are you talking about? You don't understand!
CJ, I need to talk to Matt. Urgent.
Vacation. Great word, huh? Take a vacation. You have over 80 days piled up. Take some of your vacation time. And we'll put you on a forced leave of absence.
It could be right, Hoyt.
They're worried about bad publicity.
Sound like a parent.
And you sound like the department. Who am I supposed to sound like?
You're also a cop.
Trina!
How's his wife?
Not well, Houston. She thinks it's her fault. The doctor said she's heading right for a nervous breakdown.
Oh, well, he's not far behind.
You mind?
No, help yourself. Had any breakfast yet? Look, chances are the man that kidnapped your daughter's done this kind of thing before. Now, there's got to be police records.
We keep a list. Known sex offenders. Last night, primary count, 192.
Now, we've got to get our hands on the court records and probation reports.
Impossible. Extension 1154.
Nothing is impossible, Hoyt.
Most of those court records are sealed, privileged information. Takes a lots of red tape and a month of Sundays.
Would you just wake up? You told me that you didn't care about your 18 years on the force. You told me that you didn't care about breaking any laws and any rules. You didn't care about anything but getting Kathy back. Well, that's all I care about, Hoyt. But you have to help me. We don't have time to sit around and wait for bureaucratic red tape.
Mrs. Hoyt, I need a favor. I want that list of names. The 192.
This is the first girl who was taken. It's 11 days ago now. Apparently, she was coming out of a junior high school that's 7 miles from the school where Hoyt's daughter was abducted. This is the second girl who disappeared. Nobody saw it happen. She was 11 years, 7 months, 7 days old, and she just vanished off the face of the earth.
Hoyt's daughter. According to the police report, only one girl remembers seeing her get into a car.
Yes, a green sedan. Green, blue, blue, green.
Well, that's something. At least we've got it narrowed down to 2 colors. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about breaking into the Department of Motor Vehicles computer?
And checking out the 192 names against their car registrations, seeing how many turn up green and blue?
It's a long shot, but narrowed down the list.
Maybe I can help. My ex works for the DMV. He's a supervisor in Oakland.
Are you on good enough terms with him to ask a favor?
A lot more than favors. He says I still have custody of his heart.
What do you want from me?
We need help. Somebody is kidnapping little girls.
Your girl?
My girl. But there are others, too. And there's no reason to believe that he'll stop at just 2 or 3.
Young girl, huh?
We are asking you to help us save lives. Cut through some red tape, save some time.
What do I care? I'm a busy man, huh?
My daughter's been kidnapped. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
You don't give a damn about your daughter. I've got a daughter of my own, 16 years old, shacking up with some creep. Got hair coming down to his belly button. Some greasy, lousy. What the hell do I care about your kid? I'm gonna turn you in. I'm gonna report you, lieutenant in the police department trying to corrupt a public official. Osborne! Stay away from me!
All right, into the line, friend.
So we'll get away with this.
Watch this. Well, according to my watch, you've spent the last 32 minutes of your life in this trash container.
I think it's about time you became a reasonable man.
What's this?
I'll open it and count it. It's $10,000. It's part of the reward I'm putting up. Now, I want you to help us find Lieutenant Hoyt's daughter. I want you to open up your computers and your files on child molester cases. Now, when we get the information that we need, there'll be another $10,000 in it for you, plus a bonus.
Bonus?
Your little girl. Your daughter. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do everything I can to get you two together. Someplace, alone, at a mountain cabin, a Hawaiian beach. Something. Now, I can't guarantee that she's going to stay and talk to you. That's up to you. But I'm going to get you together. And you're going to be able to talk to her. You're going to be able to tell her how much you love her.
Even Baby seems to be working harder.
I can't believe Houston got a hold of these Hall of Justice files.
I always told you since he was knee-high to a human, he could charm a polecat out of a tree.
Well, if you're referring to the files, charm didn't have anything to do with it. Where'd we get all the mugshots?
From Hoyt's friend, the one who originally came up with 192 names. He arrived a couple of hours ago with several cardboard boxes, put them down, and said he was getting amnesia because he didn't want to ever remember being here.
Where is Hoyt?
I sent him home. I told him that we would give him a call when we decided to make our move, but he hasn't slept since this whole thing started.
They found a grave.
Kathy's?
I don't know, sir.
Blonde. It's the blonde one.
I didn't mean to kill her. I never mean to kill them. It just happens. I just want to touch, pet them. Now, you want me to turn myself into the police? I'm not going to do that. It's not fair. I didn't mean to hurt them. It's not fair, though. Now, put me away again. You don't know what that's like. You never had to stay there. You can come and go. They make me do things there. Live in little rooms. Other patients make fun out of me. I don't mean to kill them. It's not fair. I'm not gonna go back. You said I was cured. It was because of you that they let me out. Now you want to have me call the police and have them put me away again? I'm never going to let anybody lock me up again. Never. It's not fair. Never, never, never. And you can't make me.
Just wondering what it feels like to be crazy. Or if this is it. I saw them when they pulled that little girl out. I saw that it wasn't my daughter, and I almost laughed. The little girl was dead, and I was happy.
It wasn't Kathy.
But it was someone's daughter. She was a human being. Roy, who's the monster? Who's the madman? The man who takes and kills little children? Or a man who's been a policeman for 18 years and supposed to protect little children?
Michael, you're something so much more important than a policeman. You're a father. Right now, you're awfully frightened. I know, I've been there. I lost my boy in Vietnam. Missing in action. Some nights I'd wake up in the middle of the night. I I think of him still as 9 years old. We'd be going on a fishing trip, on a ball game. Don't ever feel ashamed of being happy because it wasn't Kathy. It's a normal reaction. Now, come on. That says we're about ready. Looks like an office in search of a filing cabinet.
Our day's work in a city of over 3 million people, we've got 192 names most likely to be involved.
Out of 192, 11 are dead since their last graced a mugshot. That brings the number down to 181.
73 more are currently in prison or mental hospitals.
It leaves us with 108, and that's when the big guessing game gets started here. Now, we already cross-checked those names with the Department of Motor Vehicles. They told us that 74 of them own automobiles.
Yes, 11 are green, 13 are blue.
24 prime suspects.
Yeah, I thought we'd split these up. Now, I want you two to stay here and keep feeding information into Baby and see what you come up with. And if these don't work, we can always get the...
What's the matter?
Don't bother. I know who it is. Nathaniel?
Who's Nathaniel?
Young man Matt met when he was on the run. He's a psychic.
You're calling about the missing children, aren't you?
They're very cold. They may be dead. The man who did this. He pretends he likes to laugh. He dresses up and he pretends he likes to make children laugh.
Anything else?
The man who pretends he likes to laugh. He's going to kill you.
Houston, what did he say?
He said the man we're after likes to pretend to laugh. Likes to dress up and pretend to make children laugh. Like a clown. I remember one of these weirdos used to work as a clown at children's parties. This is him.
Address?
Just his doctor's. Uncle Roy, you stay out here and cover the front. Hoyt and I are going in the back.
Battler, this could be an opportune time to let the rest of the police force know what we're doing.
Well, they just ask a bunch of questions. And right now, I haven't got time for it. Kathy's.
Chopper just called in. They spotted him.
Got a pulse. Let's get him out of here.
What are his chances?
He's still leaking a lot of blood.
He's my nephew.
He's a lucky man. That knife couldn't have missed his heart by more than a quarter inch.
What are you gonna do, cop? Kill me?
Where's my daughter?
Dead. Dead, just like all the others. What did you think I was gonna do with him?
No! No! No!
If he stays in bed for another week, there should be no problem. But if he goes jogging or takes rumba lessons, he will bleed to death before he gets off the dance floor.
All see he says put. That's gonna be all right. I'm sorry about your little girl.
No. All my life I've been an outsider. Black. You folks got us outnumbered 9-1. That's not bad. Proud to be black. But you can see what I mean about being an outsider. Alone. That wasn't bad enough. My folks didn't have sense enough to be poor. Father was an architect. Grew up right in the middle of a white neighborhood. Not even a Baptist. Mom was a Catholic. Who ever heard of a black kid being an altar boy? Oh, God, she was just a little girl. Why would anybody want to hurt her?
Hi, boss.
Howdy. How's Hoyt?
He's not doing too well. His wife is still under sedation.
What about the guy we caught?
Well, he admitted everything, including killing the little girls. Although he won't say where he's hidden the bodies. He's done it before, Houston. About 5 years ago, he killed 6 children. And up until a couple of months ago, he was in a mental hospital.
Escaped?
No, he was released. They said he was cured. It gets worse. Apparently, he comes from a very wealthy family, and they've hired a couple of heavyweight lawyers who say that his confessions mean absolutely nothing, and that you and Hoyt have violated his civil rights by tracking him down.
What's the betting around the courthouse?
50-50 that he'll never stand trial. That he'll go back to the hospital for a couple of years.
Hoyt was right. Who's crazy? We tried to stop a man from killing more children, and we let him go because we violated his civil rights. I mean, where is the sin?
Houston, calm down. Nurse, Mr. Houston is bleeding again. Could you please send in a doctor right away?
You gotta get a hold of Uncle Roy. Tell him to go watch Hoyt. If he finds out that the man is gonna be set free, there's no telling what he might do.
Mr. Houston, you're gonna have to lie back and be quiet. Sweetheart, you're gonna have to leave.
Don't let Hoyt do it.
You're being charged with the kidnap and murder of 3 girls. How are you going to plead? Well, as you can see, the suspect has chosen to remain silent in the face of our cameras. Ironically, it will be this very corridor tomorrow morning where the suspect, Caleb Martin, will be brought down again, this time on arraignment for charges of kidnap and murder. Charges which many people feel that, despite the body of evidence, will be thrown out because of possible illegal procedures used in his apprehension.
I'm going to bed.
On that one specific area. No, you can't. Please go this way, 6 small area. Try to cooperate. Would you please? Get in closer. Would you please over here? Just confirm that. Don't go. No. Here.
Michael, don't do it.
Don't make me use this, Roy. Just let me go. Keys. Car keys.
Michael,
Michael, you can't do what you're gonna do. Get me out of here.
Yeah? Matlock, it's me. He got the drop on me. Hoyt got away.
I got to stop him. He'll listen to me.
Call the police.
You can't do that. If the police get there first, it'll ruin his career, and that's about all he's got right now.
As you can see, with emotions running high, security is heavy here at the Hall of Justice, where this morning accused kidnapper and killer Caleb Martin will be arraigned. Now, everybody, including people inside the Hall of Justice, must pass through a metal detector.
lock on the button, we bring this guy down, get him arraigned, and no trouble. Some of you older guys remember what happened 3 months ago when the guy busted out of here.
Hall of Justice, where Caleb Martin, accused kidnapper and killer of 3 young girls, will be arraigned in just a few minutes. Though he has confessed to the killings, Mr. Martin steadfastly refuses to discuss the disposition of the bodies. His attorneys and police officials also have refused to comment on this volatile case. However, this reporter has learned that just 5 years ago, Caleb Martin was convicted of killing 6 children. At that time, a judge ruled that Mr. Martin was criminally insane and remanded him to the custody of the state mental hospital. Then, 2 months ago, he was pronounced cured and returned to society. Soon, a wave of terror swept through our neighborhood schools and playgrounds. 3 girls now lie dead in its awful wake. Yet, legal experts have indicated that due to illegal procedures used in his apprehension, there is a good chance that Caleb Martin will once again be free to roam the streets of our city. Parents everywhere are outraged. This is Janet Oshima reporting live from the Hall of Justice.
You shouldn't be here.
I had to be here.
You're bleeding.
Not as badly as you are.
You're not going to stop me.
And he'll make a clean sweep. Kathy gone and you in prison. What's your wife gonna do, huh?
Kidnapped and murdered my little girl. Now the chances are he's gonna get off.
You devoted your whole life to the law, to making this world a better place.
A better place for the children to grow up.
You remember the day that your little girl became a Girl Scout? And she wrote that paper about the greatest man on earth, Hoyt. That was you. She was so proud of her daddy because he was a policeman. She knew that people called policemen bad names. People would spit on them. But she was proud of you. She was very proud. Because she knew you were fighting for her ideals.
Here he comes now. Stand back, all right? Oh, we gotta get some please stand back, all right? Over here. Just come on, over here. You know he's not gonna stand there.
This is Lieutenant Hoyt. I need an ambulance. I'm in 310. Thank you.
Mommy! Daddy!
Kathy!
It's Kathy. Over 100 volunteers combed the area where they found the first body. They were looking for graves. Instead, they found Kathy and the other little girl who was held, locked in a barn.
She was dead, now she's alive.
Kind of makes you feel good, doesn't it?
It's me. Don't fight.
Lieutenant, there's trouble in the girls' quarters.
Peg, I love you. Can't you see they're killing you?
See?
Satan. Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan. Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Satan.
Get out!
Oh, 3 guys. One was her brother.
Emmett, I told you to renounce him, Peg. You have no brother.
I do. I do renounce him, Jesse. I didn't want for this to happen. I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm sorry.
There is no room for sorries in the kingdom of heaven. Not without penance. The whipping post. Strip her and punish her.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
Peg, if your heart had been pure, this never would have happened.
I love you, Jesse.
On my 33rd birthday, God appeared to me in a vision. God looked down on me and he said, Jesse Mercer, I have chosen you to save mankind from destroying himself. But God, I protested, you sent Jesus Christ to do that. Well, God just looked at me and He shook his head and he said, Jesse, Jesus Christ started it. Now I want you to finish the job.
Who does he think he is?
It was up to me to fulfill our Father's wish. He told me to quit my job.
That's my sister. There.
What made you think that Mercer is trying to kill her?
History. In 2 days, Peg turns 21. When she does, she gets free access to the inheritance our folks left her.
It's over $3 million, Houston. She's already talked to the family attorney and asked that it be cash so that she can donate it to the church.
Well, look, it seems to me that as soon as the money is handed over to Mercer, I mean, it's his free and clear. Why would he bother to try and kill her?
CJ and I did some checking while you were still out about 30 miles on that skiff of yours. And what we were able to dig out about the past of the cult more or less confirms Emmett's opinion.
History lesson number 1, Houston. Oklahoma, 4 years ago. This girl sold everything she had, Houston. The house, the car. She gave Mercer $60,000. Everything seemed rosy for about a month, and then she had a change of heart.
When Mercer wouldn't give the money back, she went to the local DA. She claimed that Mercer had conned and swindled her. It created quite a stink, and she died quite suddenly.
He killed her.
Officially, the coroner called it an accident. Lady swallowed too many pills, washed them down with whiskey.
History lesson number 2. 18 months ago, this girl joined Mercer's cult. She promptly turned over her entire trust fund, $100,000.
And she didn't even get a chance to have second thoughts. Mercer killed her less than 24 hours after she turned over the money.
The official cause of death was a rattlesnake bite. Seems the critter slithered into her sleeping bag during the night.
Tell me something. Has anybody ever made a large donation to this so-called church and survived?
Not that we have found any trace of.
And Mercer won't have to stage an act this time, Houston. Emmett's sister is a diabetic.
Mercer told Peg that once she's turned over the money, as an act of faith, he's going to throw away her insulin. He's going to faith heal her.
Houston, if you want to fight windmills, go to Holland.
Peg Allison is in grave danger.
The world is in grave danger. You read the papers this morning?
This girl is about to turn over $3 million to Mercer. Very shortly thereafter, Mercer is going to faith heal her to death.
Sad, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Oh.
This Mercer and other crazies like him got the safest hiding place on earth. Smack dab behind the First Amendment. Freedom of religion.
What you're telling me is that legally, as long as she feels that she's a member of this cult, we can't do anything to save her?
Religions are free to worship animal, vegetable, mineral, or person. And I can't touch them with a 10-foot Bible.
Yeah, well, what if she's being held against her will?
You got any proof?
Her brother seems to think that she's being drugged. He thinks that they're tampering with her insulin just to throw her off balance.
Now you're reaching for straws.
No, I'm grasping for straws, Hoyt. You leave me no choice. I got a feeling on this.
Get me proof. Any shred of tangible proof that this girl is being held against her will, and I'll take on the windmill with you.
Hi there.
Hello. Any luck?
Judge Robbins says without proof he can't justify issuing a court order. What about Hoyt?
Same song. He needs proof.
Well, then, Houston, it's catch-22. To get the order, we need medical tests proving that Mercer is using drugs to con Peg. And there's no way he's going to let us within 10 feet of her.
Oh, what if Mercer just thought that he had to let us see her and didn't know that we were after the medical test?
What would make him think that?
Court order.
Why do I think I'm not going to like this?
Bringing in the sheaves, we will come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We will come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves.
I'm better now, Jesse.
The punishment has cleansed your soul. Brother Riggs, take Peg to my quarters.
Bringing in the sheaves. We will come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We will come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
idea what kind of trouble we can get in for forging a court order?
Well, CJ, you gotta bend the rules every now and then.
Oh, really? It's a good thing you've got me along with you to help you pull this one off. As long as Mercer realizes that he's dealing with a respectable lawyer, he might not look too closely at our other credentials.
Are you insinuating that I don't look respectable?
You look respectable enough for a bush pilot.
This being private property, I must assume that you're lost.
You assume incorrectly. I'm C.J. Parsons. I'm a lawyer from Los Angeles. I have a court order that authorizes me to get a deposition from Peg Allison. I assume she's here, Reverend Mercer?
Well, she's not feeling too well. A touch of the flu. What about him?
Oh, I haven't had flu in years. I'm fine, thank you.
He's my pilot. I'd like to see Miss Allison now.
A brother sent you.
He has a right to know that she's alive and well.
Well, I said she's sick.
And I said that I have a court order. I assume you know what it means if you violate it.
Well, we've nothing to hide. Peg is here of her own free will.
Well, I'd like to hear that from her.
You will. Follow.
What would you like me to do, Miss Parsons?
Why don't you feed and water the chopper? I won't be long.
Feed and water the chopper?
Peg, this woman would like to talk to you
About what?
about how you enjoy living here. Working with your brothers and sisters for the glory of our Father. About how...
Reverend, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to Peg alone. The court order so stipulates.
Peg, I want you to cooperate with Miss Parsons. I want you to tell her the truth.
Your brother Emmett sent me.
Emmett is Satan.
No. No, he loves you. He's worried about you.
Emmett is evil.
He believes the people here are using drugs on you. That they're withholding your insulin. He thinks they're playing with your mind.
This is my family. Emmett is evil. Emmett is Satan.
All right. Let's prove it. Let me take a blood sample. And if it's negative, then Emmett is Satan. And Jesse is the Messiah. But let's prove it, Peg. Okay? What do you say?
But are you really happy with your life? Haven't you ever wondered who you are, why you're here, where you're going?
Why, I think I'm going to see how Miss Parsons is doing. Thank you.
That should satisfy Emmett and the court. Goodbye, Reverend. We're ready to go.
Look, Rev, ever need a fast trip out of the country, let me know, huh? Nice place. If they're doing something, the sample should prove it.
Well, I hope we get back in time. She's not looking too good.
Well, I'll tell you what, first things first. All we got to worry about now is getting out of here.
That's right.
What did you tell her, Peg? Did you tell her you're being held here against your will?
No, Jesse. I'm here of my own free will. I told her that.
Throw the gun out, flyboy, or we finish off the lady lawyer.
Satan's handmaiden has fallen. How sad.
Get up. Take him to the isolation room. Everything is under control. Claudia, take your brothers and sisters down to the stream, lead them in prayer. Give thanks that we overcame the forces of Satan once again.
What kind of religion is this, eh? You fight Satan with gunfire? You gonna let her bleed to death?
Pay these heathen no mind. They're nothing but depraved kidnappers. They came to take Peg.
Jesse? This one's pretty bad.
Carl's a medical student. Give him some medical supplies. He'll take care of her. Come on, get her out of here.
Jesse, that helicopter pilot is really a private detective named Matt Houston.
Who he or she is doesn't matter. We've got to keep them alive until Friday, until we can get our hands on that $3 million. I don't want the police to find them dead before that. And after Friday, I don't care what you do with them.
Yeah, but somebody's bound to come looking for them.
It's exactly why we're getting out of here. Now.
Take it easy, CJ.
Gonna need some more bandages.
Easy. She lost an awful lot of blood before they stuck us in here.
Yeah, this bullet's got to be removed. And not by a third-year medical student who dropped out. And not with this fourth-rate medical equipment.
Houston.
I'm right here, CJ.
It hurts.
I know, honey. Just hang on.
We better give her another morphine injection.
Easy. Just take it easy now. It's all right. Just hang on.
Okay, it's gonna hurt a little bit.
That's it. That's all.
That's all I can do for now.
That's all you can do medically. There's a member of this cult. Can you help us find a way to get out of here while she still has a chance?
Now, this is the isolation room. Bars on the windows and armed guards outside. I'm in here for the same reason as you. I made Jesse unhappy. He had Scanlon do this to my face.
Why don't you just get out, huh? Run away.
I got my reasons. It's Peg Allison. She's, well, she's special. She won't leave the cult, and I'm not leaving without her. Looks like they're leaving.
They have to. Otherwise, your fearless leader will have to explain to the police why his flock of holy people shot down an innocent lady in cold blood. It's time to leave.
She's hurt badly, Jesse. A move might kill her.
The Anointed One says it's time that we move on.
Look, why don't you just do me a favor, huh? Why don't you just forget about the sermons? I mean, you don't have to put on a show for anybody now.
A show, Mr. Houston? Is that what you think this is?
I'll tell you what I think. I think you're a cheap con man selling his own sleazy version of fast food religion to make big bucks.
Before this is over, Mr. Houston, you will become a true believer. Get them ready.
Do you have any idea what time it is? Huh? What's the problem?
No problem, he said. Go on, attend the awards dinner, he said. Everything's under control, he said.
Hold it. You want to start at the start? Save me calling in an interpreter?
According to my computations, I think that Matt and CJ dropped in on that cult with the helicopter without an invitation.
What time did they leave?
4 o'clock this afternoon. There's something wrong. I feel it in my bones.
We'll need that Allison boy to find that cult.
I already contacted him. He's going to meet us at Matt's office at 5 a.m.
Don't worry, Roy. We'll find him.
Lieutenant, I've got to worry. As I remember, the score down at Guyana was Jim Jones' 913 opponent's zip.
Look, how much further?
Why? Got a hot date or something?
Well, what I got is a lady that's carrying your bullet inside of her body. I'll tell you something, if she didn't pull through...
Hey! You got the best medical care around. You got any complaints? Talk to Carl.
That road there. Make a right.
Easy. Take it easy.
I'm trying.
I know. We gotta give her another shot of morphine.
Very little left. Pain's only gonna get worse. I think we better wait.
You know, Jesse says I gotta keep you and the lady lawyer alive until Friday. Now, after that, Jesse doesn't give a damn what happens. But I care. I really care.
Roy. Blood.
Shell casing. Lots of them.
This is Lieutenant Hoyt. Patch me through to Watch Commander. Fast.
And in closing, we want to give thanks for the leadership that you have bestowed upon me. Amen. Now be strong. I promise you that we will emerge from this time of tribulation stronger than ever. Do you all have faith in Jesse?
Yes.
Has Jesse ever let you down?
No.
Then be at peace. Now, Sister Claudia will lead you in the morning hymn.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like...
There. The insulin should make you feel better.
I hope so.
I know so. Well, the big day is almost here, Peg.
Big day?
Friday. The day Peg Allison guarantees herself a place in the kingdom of heaven. A seat at the right hand of God. You haven't changed your mind now, have you? About the money?
Huh? Oh, no. I'll do whatever you want.
Bless you.
Carl, you mean to tell me that there's nothing left in this damn bag that's gonna help her? That's great.
Oh, CJ.
This is something else, isn't it? You're a very special lady. But you gotta hang on.
From a used car salesman to a multi-millionaire playboy in 4 short years. If word ever got out that owner cult is so profitable, there'd be more shepherds than there'd be sheep. The moment I get my hands on that $3 million, it's sayonara, US of A.
What about your flock? What happens to them?
Well, they were looking for a messiah when I found them. They'll either get smart and go home, or find themselves another one. There's plenty of them out there.
We're now going to switch back to our remote unit that's been covering the bizarre disappearance of Detective Matt Houston and lawyer C.J. Parsons. Any new developments out there, Sharon?
Let's ask Lieutenant Michael Hoyt, the man who's heading up
Check out
this
the other end of the house.
investigation. What can you tell us, Lieutenant?
Only that we're in the process of issuing APBs on Reverend Jesse Mercer and members of his congregation.
Charging them with?
Investigation of kidnapping and murder.
It's Gambler. Tell them we're gonna move. We'll roll out of here in 3 minutes.
Looks like they're moving again. There must be some kind of trouble.
Let's hope it's the kind of trouble that helps us.
I say we kill all 3 of them now.
And I say we kill nobody. Until I have Peg Allison's inheritance in hand, we're long out of this country. Now you stay here, make sure nothing happens to our guests.
I hate to pack it in, but I don't know where to start looking.
Colts are like moles. They can crawl in a California hole and surface in Colorado.
Remind me to give both of you my lecture on positive thinking. In the meantime, turn around.
All right, fellas, spread out. Hold it right there.
You must be Lieutenant Hoyt. slander I've heard on my car radio. The blasphemer who calls me a kidnapper and a murderer. Now look. No, now you look. And listen. We have been in Arizona for the past week on our annual retreat into the desert.
How do you explain a helicopter?
I can't. I've never seen it. We've been in Arizona.
You can prove that? You have witnesses?
You're surrounded by witnesses. We all vouch for one another. Thou shalt not bear false witness, and thou shalt either arrest me and risk a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, or get off this property right now, because I'm in no mood to forgive those who trespass. Need I remind you how the court deals with infidels who violate the First Amendment and its freedom of religious guarantees?
Clear the premises! That's an order!
Lieutenant, you're not gonna let this creep get off the hook so easily. You can't let
I wanted the premises cleared. That applies to you too, Allison.
Carl? I can't get a pulse.
No, I got her pulse. It's weak, though. We gotta get her to a hospital.
Girl, you just keep her alive. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir. You have made yourself perfectly clear, sir. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Yes, sir. Good night to you too, sir.
That's telling him.
This may surprise you, but I have a family to feed. I like my job. I have my own office. I have my own police car. I get a chance to wear a suit and a tie. And I have no desire to go back out on foot patrol.
So you tell the captain anything he wants to hear?
When he's right, yes. Roy, we have no proof that Jesse Mercer has broken any laws. That cult leader is hiding behind the Constitution, the American flag, and apple pie. And my hands are completely tied.
Well, mine aren't.
Roy.
Lieutenant. My nephew and CJ are missing. Maybe dead. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to do something about it.
You're my attorney. You're paid to do what I tell you.
Miss Allison, I'm also paid to give you advice. And I'm advising you to reconsider. As executor of your parents' will, I have certain obligations. And I feel I wouldn't be doing my job unless I warn you that...
Mr. Addison, I don't want to argue. Just bring me my inheritance. All $3 million this afternoon in cash. 4 o'clock, Cassandra Park, by the fountain.
Bingo.
I see Riggs, but no Scanlon.
Almost home now.
There's a Bible passage that says the love of money is the root of all evil. And I can't wait to get my hands on all $3 million worth of that evil.
Thank you. All set, our chartered jet's ready to take off the minute we hit the airport.
First stop, Buenos Aires. That's after I faith heal our little diabetic. Well, that's it. Let's go. You know something? I'm gonna miss all this. There's a certain something about having power. Total control over people. Life and death say so. Oh, what the hell? Peg's $3 million and the rest of the money I got stashed around, I'll be able to buy everything I'll ever need. Including power. Now be of good cheer. By the time I return with Peg's love offerings, your lives will be drastically changed.
How so, Jesse?
Now, that's a surprise. But I can tell you this much. It has something to do with going international.
His office. Roy, that is against the law.
Now you tell me. Lieutenant, I got the name of Peggy Allison's lawyer from her brother. I had to take the chance that she might call in and set the time of the meeting.
What good is that going to do you?
I'm going to be there. Once Mercer has Peg Allison's money, he's going to kill her. I gotta stop him.
Alone? Oh, I figure he'll have a little help.
You don't know how good it is to see you, boy. Where's CJ?
Uncle Roy, she was shot. She's in the hospital right now. It's all right. She's gonna be fine.
Well, now you can join us.
You're coming?
Oh, somebody's got to make sure you two don't break the law.
Hey, wait. Where are we going?
To baptize a phony preacher.
It all seems to be there. That's quite a bit of money I have in there, Reverend. Have you thought about putting it in a safe place?
Well, actually, I have thought about it quite a lot.
Jesse, wait! Hold it, Mercer!
Roy, you keep an eye on the girl and make sure the pig gets to the hospital, all right?
Looks great. Look at the sunset.
Isn't it fabulous? And the weather's great there this time of year. Look at the white sand beaches.
I've never been there.
Oh, you're kidding.
Never ever.
Oh, and the food is so good. And they eat like a pig.
Beaches.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
I know. I'm going to take surfing lessons, I think.
Surfing?
Well, maybe not.
CJ, what are you doing?
Oh, Houston. The doctor said that I had to take the next 3 weeks off, so I thought I'd take a vacation.
Maybe Hawaii.
A vacation?
Uh-huh. What's the matter?
Well, it's just when you were in the hospital, things kind of stacked up around here.
Yeah, it's paperwork. Some of it looks urgent.
Yeah, all of it. CJ, I'm sorry. I just didn't know that you'd planned on taking some more time off. I promised Murray that you would go over some of this paperwork with him. No, you need the time off.
No, Houston, I won't take a vacation.
Orders.
If you need me to stay here, I will.
Excuse me. Miss Parsons' limo is ready.
I didn't order a limo.
We did. Your private jet departs for Hawaii in 1 hour.
I don't believe you guys.
Did you really think that we were going to rob you of your recuperation time, huh?
What about the paperwork?
Oh, come on, forget about it. It's not a problem. And
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun.
party with you, Warlord.
You couldn't stand the pace.
Boredom kills.
Oh, we got us a real good bunch this time.
That's what you said the last time. Oh, we took care of the girls that caused trouble.
We made an example of them, Mr. Pizer. That will not happen again.
Get her!
I know what you're here for, and I'll go make the gentleman happy.
All right, you don't have to push.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take care of her.
Was fast.
Quick changes are one of my specialties.
Remind me to time you next time. Why don't we try that new place for lunch down the street?
Oh, great. I'm famished.
I want to make one phone call here.
CJ. Houston, she only left for Santa Fe 2 days ago.
Well, I know that. It's, CJ Parsons Suite, please.
She's a big girl, Houston.
Hadn't checked in. She really should have been there hours ago. No, listen, I'll call back later. Thank you. Oh, you're right. She's a big girl. Let's go.
I don't know. Well, with the conditions of the road, could be a couple of days before we get a bus through here.
Great. 100 in the shade, and I'm gonna have to walk to L.A.
Could always stay.
Not my style.
Evening, sweet thing. What's your pleasure? Have a little fight with your boyfriend? Well, now, I think I can cure whatever's ailing you.
You hurt? No. You looked wrecked, hon. Maybe you better sit down.
I got a cot in the back.
Why don't you take a hike?
Just trying to give a little comfort.
Got a name, honey? Where you from? There was a Bunny. Bunny. Nice name. So what's your story? I'm not sure I have one. Oh, you got one. Maybe a few pages are missing, but I know a classy broad when I see one. Now, this jacket may be a little beat up, but it's good material. And that watch ain't from no thrift store either.
She looks like she's been on one hell of a bender.
Been on a few myself. You even know where you are? No. Well, I do. And believe me, it ain't worth knowing. It looks like someone really got you good. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Come on.
Yeah. This is Mike. I got a couple of real cupcakes down here. I think you're really gonna like them.
The place pretty empty?
Yeah.
Good. I'm on my way.
Oh, you're something else. You know that? Just hold the thought for a minute. I'm gonna try Santa Fe one more time.
I mean, I told her to fly, but no, she wanted to drive. See the scenery. 800 miles of desert, some scenery. When it makes business with pleasure.
Never works.
Yeah, C.J. Parsons checked in yet? Oh, she does have a reservation, doesn't she? And you haven't heard from her? Yeah, the minute she comes in, have her call me. Matt Houston. She's got my number.
I've got your number too, Houston. Ciao.
I know how you must feel, hon. I've seen the downside of more two-stop towns than you can imagine. I've had my share of forgotten weeks, too. It'll come back to you.
Sure hope so. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
Well, first thing we gotta do is get you something to eat.
No, I'm really not hungry.
You've been walking all day from the looks of it, and I doubt you had lunch out there. I saw it down it on the street. Come on, I'm buying.
Wish there was something I could do to repay you.
Plenty of time for that later, hon. I'm looking forward to meeting some of your classy friends.
Well, good evening, ladies. You going somewhere?
Yeah, dinner. There a law against that around here?
Oh, no. No, but I got a call that you two gals was soliciting in this fine establishment.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not a man who does very much kidding.
Let go of me! Come on, please!
Come on here.
Chris, just stay here for the rest of the night in case she calls. What's the latest word from the hotel?
She still hasn't checked in, and nobody's heard from her.
Something's wrong. I know it, and I'm going to find her.
Houston, it's the middle of the night. Don't you think maybe you ought to wait till the morning?
No, I want you to get me the first flight to Phoenix. That was the last place that we know she was.
I'll have a car waiting.
Here's a new girl you asked to see, Sheriff. Calls herself Bunny.
My name isn't Bunny.
No? What is it then?
I don't remember.
I'll call you when I've finished with her orientation. Oh, shy, are we? A little sensitive? Well, those ladies down there will soon fix that. Unless you let me take care of you. You see, we're going to keep you here, detain you until we send you down to the county seat for trial. Now, I could dress you in silks or satin, protect you. It'd be an awful shame to have that nice, lovely skin all scratched up by some little prison alley cat. Or I could just keep you here forever. It all depends on your willingness to cooperate.
There's a fight. There's a fight in the mess area, sir.
Can't you ever handle anything by yourself?
You gonna leave her here?
Yes. I have not finished with her orientation yet.
Who are you? Who are you?
Them girls off.
Come on, come on.
Butts. Well, well, well.
There's a little trouble in the mess area. I'll be right back.
Must be more than a little trouble. Leave a pretty little thing like you here all alone.
I wouldn't know. I'm new here.
I can see that.
Oh, Mr. Pizer. Did not expect you so soon.
Obviously. You probably intended to keep this lovely creature for yourself, if I hadn't let myself in.
Now, Mr. Pizer, you know I have no secrets from you.
Then what's her name?
Her name is Bunny.
Bunny. That's a pretty name.
We do have some business to discuss, do we not? Guard, take the prisoner back to her cell.
I just found my date for our barbecue.
She just got in today, Seymour. I haven't finished the orientation. I don't know whether I can control her. She's pretty wild.
Why don't you let me worry about that? Well, sometimes it's more fun that way.
This car belongs to a friend of mine.
Lady friend?
Yeah.
That's her. Passed through here yesterday.
Look, what happened to her? Is she hurt?
Well, they didn't find anybody at the car. She must have hitchhiked on down to the next town. Carl, the highway patrolman, said that likes of her hadn't shown up at any hospital or anything. I'd wager that she ain't far.
Now, you gotta try, hon, or you'll never remember. Now, come on.
Rhonda.
Just give it a try. What else do we have to do?
Okay.
Now, think of yourself as a little girl. Your earliest memories. We'll start there.
I remember a birthday party. For me. I'm 5, 6 years old. I have on a very pretty dress. Ice cream cake. This horrible little boy spills his chocolate ice cream on me.
Go on. What's next?
Cold. Cold. The ground is frozen. I have on a heavy coat. And there's a very deep hole in the ground. There's a woman standing next to it. She's crying. It's my mom. They're lowering a box into the ground. My dad is dead. My dad is dead.
Easy. Try something a little more recent.
I'm in a hospital room. And there's a man there. He's my friend. My best friend. Who is he? He saved my life.
It's all right. We'll stop now. We can do more later.
Nope. Never seen her.
If you do or hear of anybody that has, would you contact my office? I'll be checking in with them about every hour or so. I'd sure appreciate it.
Sure thing, partner.
Thank you.
I'll go check on your fries. Yeah, Hallmark? I got something for you. Should be worth a couple of bucks.
I just got a call from Mike down at the bar.
You do not have to tell me every time you get a phone call.
There's a private eye named Matt Houston looking for that new prisoner.
Which one?
The one who calls herself Bunny. Seems her name is C.J. Parsons. She's a lawyer from Los Angeles who wrecked her car up the road.
That's right. She did have a bump on her head when she came in.
Think she's forgotten who she is?
But she sure ain't here on no holiday.
So what are we going to do with her?
The only thing we can do. Same thing we did with all the other girls that were problems.
Not a grave in the desert.
You enjoy that, don't you? All right, you go get Bunny or whatever her name is and take... Oh, wait a minute. Now, better yet. Pizer, you're going to have a fit if he doesn't get Bunny at his party. I mean, that's all he's had on his brain, Bunny, since he's seen her.
So?
Pizer will get his Bunny. We'll dope her up. And later on, she'll join her friend, the private eye, in Bunny Heaven.
Houston.
That's the one I want you to take care of now.
End of the road, Houston.
Make yourself an ask for tonight's party now. What party? You haven't heard?
You got some explaining to do, Dollface?
What are you talking about?
Why don't you drop this hokey amnesia trip?
Why don't you leave her alone?
You stay out of this, witch. What has Butts got you doing?
Nothing. He made a pass at me and I told him where to go.
Yeah? What are you doing with this list then? Listing all our names with those stinking Johns he sells us to.
I didn't know that that's what it was.
I don't believe you. Why don't you tell us the real story, Bunny? Or whatever your name is. Okay. We'll do it the fun way.
Those were some moves, hon. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
I don't know. Maybe in Houston.
All right. Get up.
On your feet. Come on. Over here, next to your friend. Lose the gun.
You fellas are gonna tell me where you're keeping C.J. Parsons.
I don't know any C.J. Parsons. Okay. It's not my gig anyway. It's Sheriff Butts and Pizer.
Who's Pizer?
Seymour Pizer. He's a member of the State Board of Corrections.
Hey, keep talking.
Pizer and Sheriff Butts set up this fun and games house at Pizer's ranch. Special favor to some of the big boys at the Capitol.
Fun and games with female prisoners?
Yeah.
What makes the girls go along with all this?
Easy. You promise them lighter sentences when they're transferred over to the county seat for trial.
Where are the girls kept when they're not funning it up for these creeps?
Detention center. Just east of town.
You fellas take off your shoes and put them over there next to the truck.
It's a long walk back to town.
It'll be a lot longer without knees. Now, you fellas are gonna tell me how to get into this detention center and who I can find there to help me.
Feeling too well.
This lunch didn't do too much for me either.
No, I mean, really, I don't even think I can stand up.
Let's get you inside. Charlie.
What do you mean you haven't seen him? It's time to get the girls ready for Pizer's. All right, you handle it. You tell Womark to contact me the minute you find him.
You must be Fran.
I haven't seen you around here before.
It doesn't really matter. Look, I'm trying to find this girl.
Bunny,
Where can I find her?
why don't you ask your boss?
What Because I'm asking you. I need your help.
Forget it.
There's $200 here, and there's 200 more in it when we find the girl. You enjoy playing party doll at Butts' Bashes?
What do you think?
And help me find the girl. We'll make sure his next party is a going-away party, huh?
On, make sure she's ready to go.
She can't go anywhere. She's sick.
Not as sick as she's gonna be if she stays here.
Come on, honey, you gotta make it. I can't, I'm too dizzy. Now, I'll help you get through it. It's our only chance. Once we get to the ranch, we'll figure out some way to escape.
What in the hell?
Got a problem, Marsh?
Yeah, you.
That ain't no problem. That's infatuation.
Oh, sure. Hey, come here. Get in here. Get in here.
CJ? CJ?
Who's that?
You are a dead man.
Hang in there, hon. Let's get out of here.
So far, so good. Now you kill Houston and the girl.
I tried to help you before, and look what happened. Besides, what's in it for me?
I told you I can talk to the people who count. Let them know what a bum rap you've taken here.
Mister, my whole life's been a bum rap. My motto's get them before they get you.
Then why don't you please help me get Butts?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
Darling, you don't know that. But you can bet the ranch that when the guard comes back, I'm gonna be dead. And you know too much, so they're gonna have to kill you too.
Why did you ever come here? What is this CJ to you?
He's a friend.
You always risk your life for friends?
That's what it takes.
Come on, quit your howling.
Come on, can't you see she's in pain?
You gotta help me. My guts is burning up.
Come on, I said it. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna drop you off at a phone. I want you to call the state police, ask for Sergeant Morgan. Use my name. You tell him to meet me out at Piser's Ranch, all right?
You got a great opportunity here, Houston.
What for?
To be the first man that never let me down.
Well, Bunny. How nice to see you. Come along with me. I want to show you something. Bunny, how'd you like another little drink? There we go. Yeah, that'll clear up that head of yours. Now, come on, sit down over here and tell me all about yourself, huh? Come on, Bunny. Drink up. It'll help you relax. Guard! Over there! We better go inside. What's the matter?
Why don't you stay put? Who's running this mess?
Sheriff Butts. Right there.
I'm a little bit bigger than the women you're used to kicking around.
Houston. I know you.
Nice to have you back.
Have a good time.
Thank you.
It's a great party.
Yeah, good party. There you are. Thought you were hiding. You ought to be inside celebrating.
I'm sorry. Somehow I just don't feel like it much.
Things could have been a lot worse.
I know. But you can't go through an experience like that and not feel a little changed by it.
Well, you're home, CJ, and that's what's important.
Houston, I keep thinking, what if I was left there? Not knowing who I was.
I never would have stopped looking for you.
But what about all those people who don't have anybody looking for them? Or caring?
See, dear, let's fix the world tomorrow. Tonight, won't you let your friends show you how happy they are to have you back?